What is up, team? Welcome back to Werkd. Welcome to day 2 of the power program. We have an upper body workout in the books for today. Let's jump into that warm up and I'll walk us through the first circuit. We're gonna start off with 10 overhead squats, hands wide, feet shoulder apart, nice and low, opening up the chest, warming up those legs, 10 reps. We're gonna do an inchworm with a push-up and overhead reach. So you're gonna start at the bottom of your mat. Afterwards, walk out. You're gonna go down to the ground, chest touches the floor, reach the head, hands overhead, push back up, walk back in 3 times. You're gonna actually lay down on your belly after that. Hands tight to your side. We're gonna do 10 cobra push-ups. So hands tight, elbows tucked back. Lock out those elbows, nice and slow back down to the ground. 10 reps. Now we're hopping up. We're going 10 10 internal, external overhead reaches. Trying to get those shoulders warmed up. Rotate down, rotate up, overhead. 10 reps. And then 10 big arm circles forward, 10 in reverse, 10 crosses. We will get into this first circuit here. All right, first circuit up. We have a little bit of a complicated, it's not very complicated, but it's a little bit different of a timing scheme here. I'm gonna demonstrate the exercise first, and then I'll walk us through how we're gonna do the timing wise. So we're doing a dumbbell chest press, but we're doing an iso hold on the opposite arm. So the first movement up is gonna press both dumbbells up. You can do this from the floor, or you can do this on a bench. We're gonna keep the left arm locked out, and we're gonna press on the right arm for 45 seconds. Then we're gonna take a 10-second rest. We're gonna do the exact opposite. Press up, we're doing 45 seconds of chest presses on the left arm. Then we only take a 20-second rest, and we're dropping down. We're gonna repeat that same thing for 35 seconds each arm with a 10-second rest in between, another 20-second rest, and then a 25-second set each arm. That's one set. We're gonna have 45 seconds of rest, and then we're gonna go through it 2 times. So I'll demo the move for you. You're gonna be on your bench or on the ground. Dumbbells at about a 45-degree angle. First, we're gonna press both up, keep the left arm locked out, nice and slow down, drive up only with the right arm for 45 seconds. Then we'll take a 10-second rest, and you'll do it left arm, 45 seconds. And then 20 seconds, and we'll drop 10 seconds off of the work. This is a lot on the tricep and shoulder. Even in that locked out position, it's still working. So on this first set, use it as a gauge to kind of decide what you're gonna do. Like normally I would press 50s on this, but I may drop to 40s, even maybe 30s to see how it feels. I'm gonna start with 40s and see how it goes and adjust if necessary. Any questions on this, team? We good? Let's do it. We got a 10-second countdown, and we're going 45 seconds of presses on the right arm with the left arm locked out. If you're doing it on the floor, you're just gonna let the elbow tap. 2, 1, and work. Press both, lock out. 15 seconds. Two, one, 10 seconds rest, team. You can sit up with them. Now the right arm stays locked out and you press with the left arm for 45. In 2, and work. Lock out that right arm, press with the left. Woo. 2, 1. Rest for 20 seconds, team. Try to keep the same weight. We're repeating that cycle only for 35 seconds each arm. Left arm is locked out, right arm is doing the pressing. In 3, 2, 1, and work. Two, 1, rest. Woo. 10 seconds. 35 seconds on the left arm with the right arm locked out. In 3, 2, 1, work. Come on. Woo. Two, 1, and rest. 20 seconds, team. Final one in this round. We got a 25-second press on the right arm, left arm locked out. Take your time, good quality reps. It should look just like that first set. 3, 2, 1, and work. 25 seconds on the right arm. Come on, 5, 2, 1. Rest for 10. Left arm, 25 seconds. Whew. In 4, 3, 1, and work. We got a nice 45-second rest coming up after this.
I just want to feel alive, boy. I just want to feel alive, boy.
Whew. Two, 1, rest. Whew. 45 seconds rest, team. Recover. Walk it off. Ask yourself how that round felt. If you were coming close to failure or you weren't able to get all the reps without stopping on the working sets, drop the weight a little bit. I'm actually going to try to go lighter on my first set of 45 because I don't think I'm going to be able to hang in there the whole time. I'm gonna go 30 and then I'm gonna try to bump up to 40 on the last 2. If that makes sense. The longer the intensity, the lighter weight you might have to go. So that's what I'm gonna give a go this round. 10 seconds, team. We're back to the right arm for 45 seconds. Last set, or last round. 2, 1, and work. Left arm locked out. Right arm pressing. Good range, good tempo. Squeeze that chest at the top.
They all start slipping out of hand. I've been running on the freeway. I just want to feel alive, boy.
15 seconds left. 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds. 45 seconds on the left arm. In 3, 1, work.
I just want to feel alive, boy.
I can taste you, one more time. I can taste you, I can taste you, words. I can taste you, I can taste you, words. I can taste you, I can taste
Come on, 10 seconds. 2, 1, and rest for 20. All right, team, change of plans. I'm sticking with the 30s, even on the 35-second set. It's getting tough. 10 seconds. We're going right arm for 35 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Work. Two, 1, rest for 10. 35 on the left. Woo, it's getting to be a grind. 3, 2, 1, right arm locked out. Left arm presses, 35 seconds. Ten seconds. 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds, team, 25-second set. I'm sticking with the 30s. Whew. I'd rather have good reps than heavier weight, so, adjust as needed based on how you're feeling. 5, 25 seconds on the right arm in 2, 1, and work. It's a lot of work on the chest. Even when you're not working, you're locking out that elbow, stabilizing the shoulder. Two, 1, 10 seconds. Left arm for 25. In 5, 2, 1, work. Two, 1, rest. Woo! 3 minutes on the clock, team. Recover. We're in circuit B. All right. How we feeling, team? How's the chest and shoulders feeling? Woo! All right, so we got the exact same format on circuit B. except there's no ISO hold, and we're gonna do it for a row. So, if you have a bench, you can use it. If not, you can just use your body to stabilize. So, what it's gonna look like, we're going 45-second one arm dumbbell row on the right arm, 10 seconds rest, 45 seconds one arm dumbbell row on the left, and then 35, and then 25. So same exact format. I'm gonna try 40s on this as well. I'm gonna set up, left knee on a bench, left hand on a bench, foot wide, drive up. We're going 3-second tempo down. That's the tweak on this one. 1, 2, 3, drive. Big stretch at the bottom. Try to pull that dumbbell back towards your hip and not towards your shoulder. If you don't have a bench to set up on, you can set up on your knee with your hand or on your elbow. You can also set up on some type of countertop. You can lean back and brace yourself on a dumbbell rack. Whatever you need to stabilize yourself if you don't have a bench. You can use the edge of your couch. 45 seconds right arm, 10 seconds rest, 45 seconds left arm, 20 seconds rest, then 35, and then 25. Any questions here, team? We good? We got a minute 15 rest. We're gonna go to the 30-second mark. Heart rate shouldn't be high right now, it should just be more muscle fatigue. And now we're working the opposing muscle group. So we did our push, now we're doing pull. 2 rounds only, 45 seconds rest between rounds. And we're going in 25. I'm gonna try to go at 40 here to start. That 3-second tempo is gonna be the kind of limiting factor here. In the last set, it was the locked out position in the opposite arm that made it a little bit harder. Now that 3 seconds down, try to get a really good stretch in your back muscle and then drive, pretend like you're elbowing someone behind you. We're going in 8 seconds, team. Right arm for 45 seconds, come on. Yourself out, in 2, 1, and work. 3-second tempo down. Big stretch, pull. 2, 3. Try to get it against the body. Slow on the way down. Little pause at the top if you can too. Really try to own that movement. 2, 1. 10 seconds. Flip around, we're switching sides. We're going left arm. 2, 1. Work. Pull. 2, 3. Big stretch. Pull. Four, 2, 1. 20 seconds, team. We're back to the right arm for 35-second set. You should feel this in your back muscles, biceps a little bit, rear deltoid. Come on. 4, start setting up. 2, 1, pull it right into that hip crease. I'm trying to get the lower part of that dumbbell to hit my hip, basically. Seconds down. 1, 2, 3. And rest, team. Switching sides. 35 seconds to the left side. Come on. Good reps all day. 2. And work. 2, 1. 20 seconds, 25 seconds of work on the right arm. Last one in this round. Got a nice 45 seconds rest coming up. In 4, 2, 1, work. Two, 1. Rest. Switching sides, 25 seconds on the left. Woo. In 4, 2, work, 25 seconds. Three, 1, rest. Woo! 45 seconds, team. Let's reassess. How'd that weight feel? Could you do a little heavier? If your form is suffering at all, stay the same, drop the weight. If we're looking to get better week over week, the form, the standard that we keep must stay the same. If one week you're ripping it like this, the other week is controlled, you're not really getting better. So I'm trying to own every rep, pull it right to my body, 3-second count on the way down. Try to think about the muscle we're trying to work here as much as we can, which is our back muscle. I'm gonna stick with 40. We got 45 seconds on the right arm coming up. In 5, come on, 3, 1, and work. This should be the toughest set, basically. It's the longest after you're fatigued. Come on, try to zone out. Focus on that back muscle. Two, 1, and rest. Team, 10 seconds, left arm. Woo! In 3, 1, work. Stretch, drive. Four, 2, 1. Rest, team. 20 seconds. Woo! Come on. 35 seconds on the right arm coming up. In 10. Keep those abs tight. Nice flat back. Right arm for 35. And work. Two, 1. Switching sides. 35 on the left. Three, 1. Work. Come on. Keep that elbow tight to your side. Get a big stretch at the bottom. Five, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. We got 25 seconds on the right arm, 25 seconds each arm, and we are done with this circuit. On to circuit C. In 10 seconds, we're going right arm for 25. Come on. Woo. 3, 1, work. Really good reps here. We only got a few to do. If you're really staying true to the 3 seconds down. Two, 1, rest, switch sides. In 3, 2, and work. Two, 1. Rest, team. 3 minutes on the clock. We're in circuit C. Nice work. All right, team. We can clear the space of the bench. You can still leave it off to the side if you want. There's gonna be an optional use for it in this final circuit. So, last circuit of the day. We have an EMOM format, except for every minute on the minute. We're doing every minute 20 on the every minute 20. So essentially you have a minute 20 to complete your reps. We have 4 different exercises. Your only rest is the remainder of the minute 20 after you finish your reps. So in the first minute 20 is 20 push-ups. Do these push-ups modified however you need to. Standard push-ups is the hardest. So we're here, elbows tucking at 45-degree angle, all the way down to the floor, drive back up. If you struggle with that, go to an inclined surface like a bench, a countertop, your couch, whatever it is, down, up. Or if you even struggle further with that, you could do knee push-ups, down, up. For those of you that are gonna struggle hitting 20 reps of any type of push-up, I'm gonna cut you with 10 seconds left. So you're gonna work for a minute and 10, and I'll cut it off at the 10-second mark and give you time to rest for a few seconds until we move on to the second minute 20, which is dumbbell upright rows for 20 reps. Go lighter. The higher the reps, the lighter weight you need to use to keep good form. I may start off with 15s or 20s on this. Palms are facing you, slight bend in the knees. I like a little bit of a hinge forward at the hips. Kind of gives me some room to pull up. And we're gonna go 20 reps. Pull high, keep the elbows above the hands, nice and slow down. You can play with the width, you can pull wider, you can pull narrower, kind of feel what feels best on your shoulders, and go with that for 20 reps. Then we got dumbbell skull crushers. If you have a bench, you can do this on the bench. If you don't have a bench, you can do this on the floor. Up, arms are straight up in the air, you're only bending at the elbows. Dumbbells come to the side of your head and lock out. 20 reps. I urge you to go light here. If you don't have a weight light enough, you can drop to a single dumbbell and hold it like this and start doing it overhead like so. The last thing I want you to do is drop the dumbbell on your head. If you lose control, 20 reps is a lot of reps. And the final minute 20, we have a dumbbell reverse fly for 20 reps. Let me just pause this timer while I keep talking. So, we're bent over at the hips. Slight bend in the knees, palms are facing each other. We're gonna squeeze back and squeeze that shoulder blades back in together, trying to feel it in the back of our shoulders and all across our upper back. So it looks like this. slight bend in the elbows, except we're just bent over at 45 degrees. Think about trying to keep the elbows pointed up and not let them rotate down. Those are our 4 movements, team. We got 3 rounds through, 1 minute and 20 to complete each 20 rep exercise. You rest between each 20 reps, the remainder of the minute. We good? Push-ups coming up. In 10 seconds, team. 20 push-ups coming up. If I can hit this button. Oh, I hit it twice. 8 seconds. Really good push-ups. 1 minute and 20 is plenty of time. In 3, 2, 1, and work. Nice and slow. Let that chest touch. Lock out the elbows at the top. No half repping. Good reps all day. Short breaks are okay. Rest the remainder of the minute after you finish your 20. You may have plenty of time, you may not. Depends on your strength level. I'm gonna cut everyone at 10 seconds though. We got 15 seconds until we cut it, 25 seconds until our next round of dumbbell upright rows. I'm gonna go 20s here. See how I do. The first round of this EMOM thing should feel sort of easy. By the second round, third round should start to catch up to you. I shouldn't say it should feel easier, but it shouldn't feel impossible. 3. Oh, I'm sorry guys. 1. I was supposed to cut you at 10. 20 upright rows. Talking too much. Control that descent. Woo. I'm gonna cut everybody in 15 seconds. Give yourself 10 seconds to rest before your dumbbell skull crushers. 20 reps of these. I'm gonna try to go with 20s. We're cutting it in 5, 2, 1. 10 seconds, team. 20 dumbbell skull crushers. Let's see how I hold up with these 20s. Short breaks are okay. Don't drop it on your head. 2, 1. Work. Elbows locked in place. Woo. Huh. 20 reps. I'm cutting you guys in 10 seconds. That is gonna make the push-ups harder for sure. We're going dumbbell reverse flies. I'm cutting you guys here, 10 seconds rest. Drop them if you're still working on them. We're going 20 dumbbell reverse flies. In 4, I'm going 15 pounders on this. 1, and work. Keep those elbows up, 20 reps. Don't force it too high. Just go where your shoulder mobility will allow. Short breaks are okay. Still got 40 seconds, team. Woo. We're cutting it in 15 seconds. If you're still working. 5. This is gonna get rough. 2, 1, team, cut it there. We're back to the top, 20 push-ups. Modify as needed, come on. Break it up if you need to. 2, 1, 20 good push-ups. Get that chest to the ground, lock out. I'm breaking it up. I'm going 10, 5, and 5. Woo. We got 40 seconds still. Oh. 30 seconds, team. We're cutting it in 20. And we're going into upright rows next. 20 reps. I'm sticking with 20 pounders. Woo, cutting it in 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds, team. Dumbbell upright rows, 20 reps in 4, 3, 1. Let's work. Squeeze with those shoulders. Shoulders and traps. We got 40 seconds still. Woo! Excuse me, team. 10 seconds, we're cutting it. We're going straight into 20 dumbbell skull crushers. Short breaks as needed. Cut it in 2, 1. 10 seconds, team. Skull crushers, start setting up. 20 reps. 2, 1, and work. Try to only move at the elbow. Come down to the sides of your head. I'm going 10, breaking it up. We got 50 seconds still.
We collide, we break down.
I got 5 to go. We still got 20 seconds until we cut it. Come on, good reps.
Faces filled with sadness. Words are said will regret.
Woo, cutting it in 2, 1. 10 seconds, team. Dumbbell reverse flies. 20 reps. And then we just got one more round. 3, 2, and work, team. Come on. 20 reps. Feel the rear delt. AKA the back of your shoulders, across that upper back. Abs tight. Seconds, team. We're cutting it in 15. Final round coming up. Woo! 8 seconds to finish. 5, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Come on. This is it. Empty the tank here, team. We are done after this round. In 3, we got push-ups coming up. 1, work. 20 reps. Going 12, 5, and 3. Abs tight, plank. Still got 40 seconds to finish. Only got 3 left. Woo! Come on. Good reps.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long.
10 seconds till we cut it, team. Upright rows coming up next. Abs tight, a little bit of a lean forward. Drive up through those shoulders. 10 seconds, cut it there. Get ready for these upright rows. In 3, 2, I'm sticking with 20s. 20 reps, come on. Abs tight. Pull through the shoulders. Come on, should be a grind. Oh. Woo. Cutting it in 12 seconds, team. We have dumbbell skull crushers for 20 coming up. We're cutting it in 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds, team. Get ready for these skull crushers. 20 reps. Take your time, break it up, and work. Woo! Come on. We got 20, 30 seconds till we cut it. Ten seconds till we cut it, team. Come on. 5, 3, 2, 1. Cut it there, 10 seconds. Final movement of the entire workout, dumbbell reverse flies, 20 reps. Take your time, you got the full minute and 20. Make every rep count. Light bend, squeeze. I'm going 10, standing up, breaking it for a second. Right back into it. Still got 35 seconds, team. Take your time, make the reps good. Rest if you're starting to feel your form fall apart. You got this time. I got 5 to go. Come on. "12 seconds, team. Come on, finish strong. 5, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, team. Day 2 of the power program is in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll be back tomorrow with a full body workout, and then Thursday and Friday. So we are Monday through Friday this week with the live workouts. Hope you guys enjoyed that workout. Have an awesome rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow.